Okay.
You got them? Can you see them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me when you have me.
Okay, I got you, boss. Wait a second.
You got me?
Yep.
This is Ed Roach. I'm here with CNN. We're watching elements in Lexington, Charlestown, Danvers, a variety of militias today at Borderland. As you can see behind me, they're driving back elements of His Majesty's 5th, 9th, and 10th. You can't see them right now, but also behind us is the Royal Irish Artillery. They are, of course, loyalists. To my left here, suddenly I am seeing some scouts going into the woods. There seems to be an attempt to flank His Majesty's forces. Then stopped. I think they're all trying to pull together here. If you notice further down, His Majesty's forces are actually running at this point. They're trying to provide some sort of protection for the cannon that's being towed by the Royal Irish Artillery. Elements from Gardner's regiment in Lexington now are running down the field hoping to entrap them. What they don't realize, and that we noticed earlier, we probably shouldn't be saying this on the air, but there are other militia elements on the other side of the field blocking off the swamp road. Some of the British troops have gone through the swamp road in an attempt to cut that off, but they seem right now that they're being very unsuccessful. They're attempting to drive them back to the lodge. Some backup troops are now coming down to back up the arena. And what we're going to do, we're going to head down the field here where there seems to be a lot of action. It's combat as the militias, again from Lexington, Charlestown, Danvers, Lincoln, are approaching His Majesty's forces face to face. Once again, they're on the run into the large field, and as I said before, they're attempting to protect their cannon, which is in tow by the Royal Irish Artillery. I think we should go down. We'll head down the field a bit. You see, His Majesty's forces are only behind this very tree line. Behind there's a field. And again, they're protecting their cannon. The cannon is attempting to attack militia troops which are on the opposite side of the field. His Majesty's forces are becoming a little desperate. They've just ordered independent fire. They're not firing as a group any longer, but desperately attempting to fire as quickly as they can by giving their men permission to fire at will. A very unusual command in any setting. Well, they've run again and again, attempting to protect that ever-precious cannon. If the militias get their hands on that cannon, they'll wreak havoc on His Majesty's forces. And as we know, the 10th of Foot has taken particularly large losses here in America.
There you go.
Okay, take a picture of these guys down here. As we can see, beyond these troops here, there seem to be a number of colonists who've been killed in action. They've been surrounded by His Majesty's forces, which are now coming up the field and confronting a much smaller group of colonists. They've been able to bring themselves together and are going now to return the compliment and push the colonials back into the woods. As you can see beyond these men down there, there are numerous colonials which seem to be either dead or wounded. Now we're just simply going to gauge. This is
rear rank. Make ready.
Get out of the way.
Fire.
Get out of the way.
There seems to be a lot of misfires. I think because of the humidity and the constant firing, there seems to be a lot of misfiring going on. And of course, that certainly doesn't help in a battle situation.
Swing up. Swing out.
it seems that they've actually taken prisoners at this point. You've noticed from behind there are numerous colonists who are being held by His Majesty's forces, who are again advancing.
Hey, ready? Freeze, in. Line left. Fire. Time and load.
You seem intent on taking the field, sir.
Ready? Freeze. Fire. Time and load.
Okay.